I'm doing it for my daughter.
What's in our doc?
This is an interesting one.
What?
Mark Cuban sold the Dallas Mavericks today.
What? Why?
Oh, really?
That's interesting. Guess who he sold it to?
Orlando Bloom.
Close. Very close. No.
Oh.
I want you
Hint?
to get. I don't really know how to describe who it is, but it's
Is it a big tech guy?
no, a media guy.
Media guy?
Sheldon Adelson.
To Sheldon Adelson?
Yeah. Majority stake. So they own, look at that.
He's
What does it mean?
Well, they say that if you like sports teams ownership, like right now, the NBA is trumping the NFL for the first time in a long time.
Okay.
Okay. So the NBA is hot right now. It's like big bucks. It was kind of always like that because they have more games, so there's like more of a carnival, right? Like
Yeah.
think about games as like carnivals. They set up enterprise, they make money, et cetera, tickets, et cetera. But now like the TV deals are huge. The fucking players are making a lot of money. People are watching basketball. It's hot. Why the fuck would Mark Cuban sell? Mark Cuban's probably the most visual NBA owner out of all of them. Maybe top three. Selling to, I don't know, what did Adelson do? What did they do? They did something special.
Israeli philanthropist.
well,
No.
click Sheldon in the upper
Sheldon's something.
paragraph here. The upper thing, her husband.
What did he do? He
He was
was
from something.
Well, he's a huge figure.
Las Vegas Sands. That's what it is. Sheldon
Okay.
Adelson owns gambling
Mhm.
from modern gambling. Las Vegas Sands founder and CEO, and then his wife. Yeah, he's married his wife in '91. But I mean, obviously the deal must have been super sweet, but it's very alarming.
Well, yeah, it makes you think that there's going to be some major world event coming that makes people less interested in basketball.
Right. I just anytime like a move like that happens, that's pretty big news.
No, it doesn't make sense. I mean, Mark Cuban, his whole persona is based around the Dallas Mavericks. Like, why would he do that?
Yeah.
like everything's based on him getting fines and
Yeah.
screaming and throwing things. Like that's what he's most known for.
Yeah.
That and real audio, real player back in the day.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Real player.
Really?
And Cyberdust, right?
Cyberdust. Yeah, Cyberdust. That was a great app for a while. Send a dust.
Send some dust. Right now you're creaming. We call this coming. CMMING.
There's something interesting about Mark, though. He's a bit robotic. He's got an interesting personality.
Sure does.
He's a bit interesting, I think.
It's a bit hideous.
But like everything's
I
got
wonder what he fucks.
I bet he fucks slow, and then he starts speeding up, and then it's like sustained and
You
good
think so?
for a long time.
For how long though?
4 hours.
Maybe 4 hours.
4 days.
Maybe you have to kill him to get him off of you.
His gummy wife had to shoot him in the fucking head.
Yeah, she got some gums on her.
Did you ever see that?
She's gummy?
Yeah,
She got some big ones.
I like that though.
You like that?
Yeah, I think it's like I do.
That's really.
It's
really,
awful. Like butthead gums.
Really weird, Nick.
Oh,
That's really
man.
funny.
No, I like the
Yeah.
meme that says bitches with gums like this always married as fuck.
Yeah.
You ever see that? Like
No.
that's a meme. Like bitches with like butthead gums always married right away. Do you guys have any predictions as far as like how this whole thing is going here?
What thing?
With it seems like that's a pretty big marquee over here.
What, stand up?
No, not stand up.
Oh, our careers. We're gonna die.
Yeah, no. There's this wars.
A prediction about what's gonna happen in general?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
No.
Just business as usual.
Yeah.
Business as usual. It's
Normal.
it's all the same. All's the same on the Western Front. It's the same.
Do you see things like that and then markers and like just like you start to see like, oh, that's a weird. I'm gonna start to like Mark Cuban selling that means the NBA's reached its peak.
Yeah, but I think it's just stuff shifting around, and it's not like a major sea change. Like I don't think the NBA. Well, I think the U.S. has been at war for like every year that we've existed, pretty much. I don't think anything. I think the powers that be are not going to allow the business interests to suffer from real catastrophe. That's why I'm relatively confident that a shit hits the fan scenario is not going to really happen. I think that they have. I think they do have very smart people in charge, and I think that they're able to project a sort of feeling of chaos, which is probably augmented and helped by the fact that there is actual chaos. But I think a large part of the sense that things are out of control, I think that's because it makes it so that they have more control.
Oh,
they just bide their time. All these things people talk about, and while everything else happens that cannot be rolled back if it continues to a certain point. Like, let's say, like, I don't know, like demographics, let's say. Like, those things continue, and they go full speed ahead while everyone's talking about, oh, there's going to be World War III. Oh, whoa. Like, there hasn't been World War III for the last fucking 1,000 years.
Right.
I mean, it's insane. It's going to escalate. It's going to escalate. And they're like, oh, we're just going to send these people here. We're going to send these people. It's all just like,
it's like look
that.
way out here, and then like little shuffles on
More brown people coming
Yeah.
in. Yeah, but they've been doing that since Charles or I became politically cognizant. Is the world's going to end tomorrow? You have to build your nuclear bunker immediately. There's going to be nukes going off left and right. Like, that was 15, 20 years ago that we started
And then we
hearing
realized that nukes are fake.
Yeah.
Yep, they're not even real. Good, drop one. It'll take a fraction of a second to die. Oh, my shadow will be burning the ground. My eyeballs will be melting down. Oh. Well, at least you go fast. No, it takes you 2 weeks to die. Oh, really? Yeah, man. You ever see the movies where people are like, for like 2 weeks, man? You don't want that to happen again.
Well, it's like the Japanese Ouchi.
Ouchi.
You don't know who Ouchi is?
Is that a word game?
Can you look up OU space CHI Japanese radiation?
No.
Oh, not this guy that they kept alive. This is the guy that you told me about, I think.
Ouchi.
Don't tell me it's him.
Hisashi Ouchi. Hisashi Ouchi.
Is
this the guy they kept alive?
Hisashi Ouchi suffered an 83-day death by radiation poisoning.
What the fuck? Well, the title of this episode should be Fake Names.
Yeah.
Ouchi. Let's call it, like, who's the funniest guy in the world writing this shit?
Did they refuse to let him die, or is that something
I have a stand-up joke about this. The CIA, they have good wordplay. That's how you know it's rigged.
Yep.
Is if the name is something funny. What was the Gaëtan Dugas, the AIDS patient zero.
Yeah.
Dugas is French for from the waist. Goss is gost. It means waist. So it's gay tan from a wasteland. That's how you know that's how you know it's
rigged. Always in the names. Always.
Yeah, you know what's weird is that in the NFL, I've been saying this for years, that there's a quarterback conspiracy. It'll just fit so perfectly. Like the Detroit Lions, Detroit automakers.
Yeah.
For 10 years, Matt Stafford.
Damn.
Oh yeah. There's like a million of them. The Cowboys, they have a guy named Gallup. Eli Apple was Big Apple, New York. You know what I mean? Like they'll always get like the perfect. What's the most common Irish name in the United States?
Solomon?
Brady. Tom Brady. Where's the Irish population? New England. Like there's just perfection. Always perfection. If you look at if you look up like current NFL quarterbacks, actually, can you look up current? There'll be one. There'll be one that'll jump off the page at you. If it's not like the look. Like he'll be like brownish or little Hispanish, or like a little Spanish, or like it'll be like a Southern name. He'll play for like a Southern team, like Jared Goff is a very Jewy sounding name. He played for L.A. Right? Like Lamar Jackson, black dude, but I mean Jackson's a black name, or just a black nobility name. Dak Prescott, that's a pretty big one. Jordan Love and the Packers. I'm trying to find like Matt Stafford. He played for the.
I know what you mean though.
Yeah, they did it for like years and years and years and years. Like Kenny Pickett. Did he play for? Go ahead, Kenny Pickett. Played. Where would you put Pickett? Where would you like put like a Pickett guy? Near like West Virginia, maybe. Good. How's Pittsburgh? How's Pittsburgh work for you? You know, like Ryan Tannehill. Next to the Tennessee, Tennessee, Tannehill, Tennessee. Like, Now it's gonna be Levi. Like what kind of Levi? It's just like shit like that. They'll just be like perfect. You know what I mean? Like they'll put a
Oh yeah, General Booty. Or there's one that was Kool-Aid.
General Booty.
yeah,
Is that his real name?
Yeah, there's one with Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid McKinstry the second.
Yeah.
That's a Tony.
Look at this guy's name.
Tony Hinchcliffe joke.
His
It's Kool-Aid?
His first name is Kool-Aid.
He's the
Or no,
second.
or no, it's not. His name actually isn't.
No, his
Kool-Aid.
name's Kool-Aid, and he's the second.
Jesus Christ, his dad was Kool-Aid
Yeah.
the first?
His dad's
Jim
like,
Jones.
His dad's like 12 years older than him, so it doesn't. Yeah, General Booty. That's insane.
The coldest.
The coldest gruff. Rowdy Beers. Mobility.
Shitta Sila. Shitta Silla.
Cheetah.
Shit asylum.
Is this a joke?
No, I mean you can. So if this is Shitta,
Oh, these are funny college names.
yeah, and then this is the college website, and it says Shitta.
Wow.
He's from New Jersey. This is his Twitter.
This is incredible. You can't even fuck around with these teams. Like getting on these teams, like it's
The realist Clark, dude person. Oh, Julian would love that.
Yeah.
Damn, Central Arkansas.
Dude.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Memorable factor from Duke.
The fuck?
He doesn't even look like a football. He's a linebacker for Duke. You know how
He works in the office.
yeah, must be a psychopath.
What's that guy's name?
It's a trainer.
He's got a fucking 2 butcher knives in his hand. Fucking psychopath.
Comes from the Factor family.
Yeah,
X Factor.
pig cage.
What the fuck?
God, LSU too. Like you can't fuck around and be like you can't. Like you have to be great. The kid's a great
You
football
think he's
player.
good?
He has to be. Like you can't be shitty and walk on LSU.
What about Titsworth?
Yeah, Parker Titsworth.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, Storm Duck. That's a good one.
Yo.
Storm Duck's badass.
I like
Fish
pig cage.
McWilliams.
Wow, Chief Borders.
Major Bird.
Major Burns.
Should be Mr. Burns. Should be Mr. You know what.
These guys are going to be. These are CIA ops.
Yeah.
They're there for humor.
They're there. That's the hopper. That's what the CIA pulls from
Yeah.
when they're ready to make another joke.
Yeah, we're just like, damn. Let's throw a few in just in case we need to. This is like roasting coffee. They're like, all right, we'll see.
See
take
what
'em when we're ready."
percolates. Yeah.
See
How's
what
dude
Perk
person
says.
doing? They're like slapping a file on a door. They're walking by. They're like, hey, Thompson, how's the pig cage? How's the pig cage file working out for you? Like pretty good. I got this dude person guy.
How are
I
his
got
grades? Pig Cage's grades.
Straight F's.
Pig's not doing that
Just
bad.
can't read, but his eye fell out of his head.
He's not doing that bad. There's straight F's with 1 D plus.
They're like, all right. They just go to his report card. They just draw like an A, like F's to A. They do it right on the. God damn.
Man.
Always wanted to meet Pig Cage.
Is that the best name thing? Like the Gate and Dugas? Like I feel like.
I mean, it's anytime there's something there. You'll always catch something.
There's
They
a
get
name-
it. They get it on 4chan on poll. If you see those like
Got a
green
million.
text things, that's where you can see. They'll like point out exactly what they are.
They do name jokes. It was like Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy. Like they're all the names were switched around, like mirrored in the years and the names.
Mm.
I really can't. I'm not going to explain it anymore. I just figured that someone else would know about it, or you would know about it. But the name stuff and the number stuff just is their little thing. They it's one of their little fancies.
It's their little treat.
Yeah, they're to treat with each other. Like, what's this? But you know what? I don't. It could be a sports game. It could be some astrological thing. It could be a space mission. Whatever it is, it's Apollo this or Artemis. Like it's always the same.
It's like
I expect it to be with everything, with the names too.
it's an Easter egg for their friends.
Yeah, it's an Easter egg, and I mean I don't know what it means,
If
but
you know, you know.
Easter eggs. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what they do. Even the sports in the numbers, even the plays. Like who knows, man? It's weird.